Okay, are we back? Y'all. Why? Knock on wood. Hi, Rich. Hi. Meh. Self-destructive, thanks for the follow earlier. I appreciate it. I don't know. We've been going through it with troubleshooting in the last day and a half right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's because Avi brought up my ex-teacher who RIP. Wait, I saw that Avi said that he got stood up at the altar. When was the altar standing up? That's crazy. If you're still here. I don't know if he's still here. That sounds crazy. Oh, sorry, Stabjoy. When that guy passed away, there were online people leaving messages, and I read through them, and there were 300 people talking about what a talented and charismatic character he was, but I don't think he apologized to anyone they hurt. Wow, you went and saw that? I didn't see any, like, thing. I just heard from someone, I think. So it was interesting to think about. The image and talent on one hand, and the reality and lack of accountability on the other. He was not a good man, but so many people didn't see what he was like in reality. That is so true. He was talented. And he was very personable. He was super outgoing. He could be very charming and funny. But I think he didn't really realize, and he didn't believe that the things he was saying, the things he was doing were inappropriate. He absolutely did not believe it, I think. And that's why he got in trouble at one college and let go and went to another college. And then also, like, he couldn't reel it back. It was just his personality. He had no idea what was going on. I mean, so there's a possibility of the autism situation. That's a very definite possibility, because he just couldn't, that was just who he was, and he couldn't change it. I don't know. I know, Zorbino. I don't know. Captain Crunk, hello. YouTube is just strange with the algorithm and what plays next. Huge blind spots. Yeah, that could be one of his blind spots. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, again, no excuses for his behavior, because it made so many people uncomfortable. And it did at one point that was the one time, but it did make me uncomfortable that time, and it was weird, because I'm one that's like doesn't normally, especially back then, would did not give two shits about anything really, right? But it was like, this is odd. This is an odd thing. This is weird. And, the stories I heard from my friends and the things he would say about me as well, I would be like, that's weird. Okay. And the things he would, I would hear that he would do to my other friends, or say about my other friends. Weird. Inappropriate. So, but respect for his talent, but not respect to him as a human being. Yeah. RIP though. Still RIP. I don't wish, people dying for anything. Well, no, I don't think so. No one's perfect. Yeah. Reminds me of a fellow Twitch follower I knew for a few years. He honestly had a good heart, but he never knew when he was crossing the line. And whenever he was educated on it, it was all race the next day. Groundhog Day. See, that's the thing. There is a point of being ignorant. Ignorance is bliss, and just ignoring other people, and like with possibility of like autism or something else like that, just like ignoring, not ignoring, but like it doesn't how do you explain what's the word? What doesn't stick? It doesn't stick, I guess. I don't know. That's the worst and best I could say. Back here. Okay, cool. Hi, Viking. Hi, Keck. Hi, Axley. Yeah, possible to learn from experience. It's unfortunate. I don't like when people use that as an excuse, of course, by the way. If it's really legitimately because of your autism or whatever your condition, of whatever other type of conditions you might have, bipolar, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. But like when you make it an excuse for yourself, that's not okay. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I have bipolar disorder. I've been doing that. As long as it's actually because of that, absolutely, that's fine. But like sometimes you're like, that's not a symptom of bipolar. That's actually not. So stop it. You know what I mean? He also targeted either gay men and women. It seemed... I don't think he liked gay people. That's true. I feel like I felt that. I feel like he just expected us all to be straight or something. Seemed like that was because he thought it would help him get away with it. Because... Wait, what? Oh, because it would like be like, oh, well, he's a little fruity? Like, wait, really? He actually got called out several times when he used it as an excuse, which is why several of us had to cut him off. Yeah, that's the problem. Well, there's a fine line, too. It's hard to tell. Like, is this a legitimate issue that we're facing and, you know, they can't help it, yada, yada? Or is it a facade? Like, it's hard to tell the reason for them not being aware or kind or a human being, I guess. OGBT, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Life is hard. Life is hard. I just spilled a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Without knowing him, it sounds what you said with possible autism, but also narcissism. Yes, I could definitely see the narcissism. Yep, I could definitely see that. Mental health is not an excuse to be a shitty person. Yeah, that's what I think is the crux of that. Is like, you can be struggling with all these things, but it's still not okay to make people severely uncomfortable. People were like sexually uncomfortable, you know, sexual assault kind of uncomfortable stuff. Like he didn't obviously like go that far, but it was uncomfortable. It was very uncomfortable for everybody. All the ladies. And it was only the ladies. It also could be the standard of like how, you know, guys interact with each other, et cetera, et cetera. I'm sure it was like more boy talk with the boys or something. But yeah, it made the ladies very uncomfortable. Holes in the lip unite. Yeah, it really just right there. Hi, KevTech. Hello, hello, hello. Earth Rips, I am good for now until the internet fucks up again. I love that self-destruct, as we all should, as we all should. So, should we do a few songs or should we keep talking? What do you guys think? I don't know if I've become across that guy or not. I sure hope I didn't. The guy I'm talking about? I'm sure you did not. Hi, Jasmine. Hello. How are you? Happy Monday / Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Tuesday. And it's Tuesday now for me. I hope you had a great weekend and a good Monday. Monday. Have you tried scolding your internet router? I do that constantly. I'm okay. I'm not a gamer girl, so love to hear you talk. Well, I was going to do music, potentially, where I sing and play ukulele, so. How old are you? You never ask a lady her age. It's so funny how many people ask people's age, right? It's like so weird. And just assume that we're going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm XYZ. Hi, Deputy Donger. Hello. How are you doing? Now that I've been on my own and away from the hell that was last year, I can confidently say those people are narcissists, like textbook. Yeah, absolutely. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. I feel like I need to put that on my song list. What's the rest of that song? Forever Young. Is that the title? Who is that by? Bob Dylan? No. Who's that by? Do you guys know? I wanna be forever young. Who's that by? Anyone know? Because I'm looking it up and like nothing's... Is it Alphaville? Is that actually them? Because I don't recognize the name. So, fortunately, me being a lesbian woman makes things hard for me, as some men have targeted me for harassment. But it's nice to know that I'm not the only woman targeted by the same man. I mean, hey, women are always targeted in general in that capacity. It's just unfortunate because they have no chance with you, Stabdry. Like, there's not even a question. Just like, you're wasting your efforts completely. 150,000%. They're dumb. Hi, Davey. Hello. It is from Alpha. Okay, thank you. Alphaville. Let's dance in style. Let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait. We're only watching. Oh, shit. I don't know the verses. Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for a sad man. Can you imagine when the race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music played by the madman. Is that right? Oh, Napoleon Dynamite? Maybe, yeah. Even ICE, if someone does have some social acute issues due to different diagnoses, there is a way to manage them. If you don't realize initially that you shouldn't do something and you do it anyway, I can excuse that. But if you're told to stop, 100% Sky. 100%. I play guitar a little bit, but not very often. I mostly just play the uke on stream because it's immediately right here. My guitars are kind of like out of reach. And my calluses aren't built up enough. I don't have enough calluses. Ah, thank you, Jasmine. Yeah, that's a good line. Actually, I'm from California. All right, self-destruct. Chill out on that. The girl asks another girl her age. Can that be a sign the girl who asked is hitting on the other girl? I think no. Honestly, like if it's like one of your first questions. I'm not a lesbian, so I can't really say, but I would not be happy if one of the first questions a girl asked me, trying to date me, is how old are you? Like, I get that you want to see if we're on the same page in like a lot of ways, but like I just don't like that. Maybe ask that later, please. Hi, Heavy Metal Canadian. How you doing? I thought Forever Young had a modern cover. How old is this? Find some monkey bars. Those built up calluses like nothing else. No, calluses on your fingertips. It doesn't. Monkey bars don't work. Oh, am I? Yadava Kash boy. Hello. And Champ. Hello. Which guy are you guys talking about? I missed the first part of the stream. Oh, we were talking about earlier, just Chunsik, about a professor, a vocal teacher in my college. I sure fear. You don't have calluses? How is that possible, Gio? How is that possible? I want to know your ingredients. Yeah, I'm from Cali. I'm from Cat. Going, back. Some like water, some are like the heat, some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later, they all will be gone. Why don't you stay young? Is that the melody of the chorus? I have no idea. It sounds right. Let's dance in the style. Let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait. We're only watching this. I nailed it. Should we try it? Did I nail it? Oh my gosh. I don't know about the bridge though. That's another question. You are very pretty. You should be with a Latino like me. Why? Why? Sell yourself. Why should I, sir? Assuming you're sir. It's not very good, is it? No, that's not very good, is it? Ah, difficult. Thank you. Ah, I love you. You're so kind. I forgot why I didn't like this ukulele. We're gonna do a song and hope that we're gonna do this attempt at a song and hope that this buzz. What is that? It's a new battery. Is it just the freaking uke? Like, what? Is it broken? Gain? You think it's gain? Is there a gain here? There's treble in middle. Here, let's turn these things down. Oh, that does sound better. But it's quieter. Is that right? Oh, that does sound better. For some reason, vocal professors seem to be very toxic beings. My friend attended music school in London is going through some trauma caused by her vocal prof. The males, man. Specifically the males. Yeah, I can see that. Tell her. It'll get better. It's fine. Just get through it. Can you hear it enough, though? Oh, yeah. We didn't say 35 is old. It's definitely not old. It is young. You are very wakai. That's Japanese. Axley, I'm sorry, sir. That is my mod. We love him. He's speaking for me when I can't speak. And you need to listen to him. Because it's not a dating site. It's not a dating site. I don't want to date you. Mod's gay. He's definitely not. Well, actually, I don't know. Sorry, Dragon. I'm just speaking for you. My bad. I'm pretty sure. I want to always backtrack and be like, I don't want to speak for people just in case I'm wrong, because someone has never explicitly said this is my gender or this is my preference or this is if you've never explicitly said that, I feel bad when I assume. So, but I know Dragon is very straight. Hi, Retro. Good night, Caitlin. Good night, good night. Let's dance in the style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music for a sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever, forever young? I thought so, Dragon. That's why I immediately was like, no, he's straight. And I was like, oh, just in case. Some are like water, some are like heat. Some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's hard to get old without a cause. I don't want to perish like a fading horse. Used like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures couldn't happen a day. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue. We let them come true. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever, forever young? Oh yeah, Stab Joy. I know. I know you're lesbian. Thanks, Self-Destructors. Thank you, Blue. Gracias. I was getting confused with the Forever Young version. I think there was a Bob Dylan. Yeah, so this is Alphaville. So I looked it up because it's Forever. There was multiple different ones. So I got confused, but I think this is the one I'm familiar with, potentially. I don't know, Jasmine. I'm confused myself. So if you have answers for me, let me know. I'm so confused. Oh, Bob Dylan Forever Young is a completely different song. Oh! Okay. Okay, I actually like that. I like that. Honestly, it wasn't very weird. It didn't have a bridge. I think the key was fine. Obviously, the more I do it, the better I'd get at it. I will add that. Should I add the song list or I don't know? Forever Young though. Forever. Yeah, forever. Underneath this one. I have to do it, you know, alphabetically, so I gotta. Forever Young. Alphaville. Add it? Really? You think it was good enough? Okay, all right. I mean, it's pretty. Yo, I think that will speak to a lot of people, including me. And yeah, it's interesting. Forever Young. Alphaville. Do you think that's a sleepy time song? No, right? No, it's a little belty, right? It's fine. I need to go through all of my songs again and figure out which ones are actually belty because I haven't done a good job on that. Thank you, Chan. Oh, thank you, everyone. You're so sweet. Sleepy Kiwi, welcome back 30 months. Woo! Let's go. Serbini, same fam. Yeah. Thank you, Earth Ribs. Also, Jax, hello, nice to see you. Vessel, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. You may spiel? What does spiel mean, Earth Ribs? I don't know what that means. My fave is on YouTube called Forever Young Audra May. From Sons of Anarchy. I've never watched Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy. Give me chocolate? Honey, I don't have any. I'm sorry. Ilmatic, nice to see you. How have you been? Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. Can we get a shout out for Ilmatic, please? Are you still streaming? What have you been playing recently? Oh, sleep. Fair, Earthrips. Please get some good rest. We've been having some technical difficulties on stream tonight. Oh, my stream crashed at least once. Learning new songs. We just did. We just added a brand new song to my song list. So, hey, let's go. Let's go. I haven't streamed in a minute. Okay. Well, if you ever do stream again, check him out. Good people. Okay. Forever Young. That is a song that we just sang. Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo. You should. I've been good though. I just got back from Japan last week. I got to move my parents into their new place for the next 3 months. It's our new place. We own it, which is exciting. But they can only go for 3 months at a time because my mom doesn't have a permanent residency visa. But other than that, yeah, it's been great. My girl, she was always saying she would dump her boyfriend for Charlie Hunman from Sons of... Nice, Jasmine. It's funny. Thank you, Earth Ribs. Yeah, so that was fun. I got to see the cherry blossom season, like for real, the first time. And I've been going to Japan since I was an infant. At least I think. I don't know the exact amount of times I've been there when I was that young, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have experienced that, like as an adult, at least then in that case. And yeah, I got to like just kind of experience like living in Japan a little bit more because it was like my bed. It was my room. Will it always be my room? No. When my sister comes to visit, it's going to be her room. But, there's 2 bedrooms and one is, my room. You know what I mean? It was really nice. It was so nice to explore the area. That's, I'm going to inherit that house and everything. So it was just a lovely apartment. Pacific Rim. She didn't care, Jasmine. That's funny. He had a fake accent. If my friend ever comes to my place, she'll think I'm lying about cleaning and organizing. That's how off track I've gotten with it. Oh my God, Stabjoy. This is so real. Just because you clean and organize once doesn't mean it stays that way forever. This is so true. 100,000, 40,000 million %. I totally agree. It's one of those things where like you can clean and organize and then, you know, a week later it's trash again. But it's also like, you know, you have to shower, you know, kind of thing like, well, I was clean yesterday, but now I'm not. Shit, you know? It's a never-ending story. It's bullshit, honestly. Were you the only English speaker? No. Hi, B Smokey. Yeah, song requests are not on yet. Shower twice a week. Sometimes I shower less than that. Self-destruct. I've been at a little bit of a depressed state for a few years. Neverending Story. From Neverending Story, or is it called Neverending Story? I joined if my phone. Sorry, I'm so scared to be honest on PC. But why are you scared to be honest? Sir Beanie says, honestly, I don't blame her. Like, I'm not gay, but Charlie Hunman is Charlie Hunman. Wait, I gotta look at that. Who is this person? Charlie Hunt. Let's see this. He better be hot. Oh no, did my keyboard died. All right, hold up, everybody. Gotta plug my keyboard in. Oh God, stop. Hunman. This dude. Okay, I recognize him. I 100% don't think he's ugly. He's definitely not an ugly man. Definitely. Do I think he's stupidly attractive? No. I mean, you know, nice. He kind of looks like Spencer Pratt, which gives me a little bit of an ick. That's not his fault. You know, that's just his face. It's not his fault. It's not his fault at all. God damn, Spencer Pratt though. He is a very pretty man, but he's maybe not my type. I don't think blondes are my type. Oh, okay. He looks pretty good there. Bruh. Okay. Well. You know what? I also don't really like a lot of slick back hair and facial hair. Like, that's not my vibe. That's like, this is not my vibe. The facial hair and the slick back hair. That looks like a mugshot. Yeah, no. I don't need a guy that has his hair like, what is that? I can't run. Then I can't run my hands through your hair? You're the one with the gel? No. Nah. It is on, Donut. But no, he's pretty. He's definitely not an ugly man. Jasmine, I would probably say Henry Cavill right now. Aside from his short arms, that man is stunning. And also a huge nerd, so we would bond over that, you know? Like, I'm sorry, Superman? Yes. Like, and also, The Witcher, like, stop. Yeah, his hair is kind of slicked back, but like, stop it. Stop. That jaw. Are you kidding me with that jawline? Stupid. Stop it. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. He's fucking Superman. Okay, sorry guys. What is 40K? What is 40K? I'm not married. No, I'm not married. What high fleet are you? Or what orc warband? What are you guys talking about? He's just hot, okay? I think my celeb crush is like Joel Kinnaman. But Henry's a good pick, but also someone faking as an American accent. Wait, you like people faking an American accent or not? Well, If he's faking it, it's for the movies. It's not, you know, he has to do it. Oh, Warhammer. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, I've never played Warhammer. I just respect him for loving these games. Warhammer, Witcher, all these things. That's not the only game he plays, but he does really like Warhammer. Yes, he does. He does. You're right. Dan, I'm pretty sure he's married, so I think I have no chance. So, by the way, if I was ever, you know, if I was ever married, 100% he would be on my like, you know, the pass card that's like, what do you call it? Solidified. No. What do you call it? What do you like? From Friends. You remember Friends? Yeah, the hall pass. But yeah, when Friends, where they like he laminated it. He laminated it. Okay, so Ross from Friends laminated his hall pass. Problem is, he decided to take off this one international female because it was just very unlikely they'd ever cross paths, right? So he took her off and put someone else on. Alternate, you know? And then he ended up in the show. Jake Gyllenhaal's hottie. He's very hot. But he ended up seeing said European or whatever actress, model, whatever. I don't even know who she is, but it was in this show. And she was at their coffee shop. And then he was dating Rachel at the time. And Rachel's like, he's like, oh God, I would go up to her, but I chose who I chose. And Rachel was like, you know what? Go ahead, honey. We'll call it an alternate, you know? Like, go for it. Go, you know. She probably would have been so freaking jealous if it worked out. But she knew it would not. She knew there's no effing way that he would have gotten this chick. Especially the way he picks up chicks. Anyway, so he goes up to her. And then he ends up eventually explaining how that she's on his like list, because she's like, aren't you with that girl over there? And he's like, no, well technically, you know, we are, but XYZ. And she's like, let me see the list. And he's like, well, it's not technically like finalized. And she's like, it's laminated. And he's like, well, you know, we talked, you know, me and my friends talked and said like, you know, you're international and, you know, it would be less likely, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, oh, man, I also had the same type of list, but I had to bump you yesterday for the guy over here. It's like, damn. Why did I search on Charlie? Someone brought up Charlie. Charlie! I'm betting Henry is crying every night that he didn't meet you before his wife. I wish. Hi, Kiwi Adventure. How are you doing? Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt has a really good personality and he's beautiful. So yeah, absolutely. The faking accent is not my favorite thing. Literally playing a guy from Kansas as your signature role and faking an American accent is kind of funny. Well, I mean, a lot of American people fake British accents as actors and British actors fake American accents, vice versa. I've never thought about it being like funny or cringy. Like the whole point of acting is taking on someone else's persona, becoming a different person, right? So they have to do it. And honestly, I'm very impressed with how, especially, I'm not gonna lie, especially British actors speaking in American accents, they do such a good job. And I think because maybe American media is so mainstream, it's so much easier to like kind of get that in your brain, in your idiom so easily and so early on. But yeah, no, I've never thought about it like that. I think it's very impressive. I think I can't do as well as them in the backwards doing English accent or British American accent to British accent. It's very difficult. Tom Hardy's is it better now? Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy to change dialects. And yeah, I could see how it could be funny to like think about it, Jasmine. Like I totally get what you're talking about, but I'm more impressed and I'm also impressed when I'm completely immersed in it and I don't even realize that they don't speak with XYZ accent normally, you know? And that's a sign of a good actor. Partially a good actor, you know. I bet they have women with Back to the Future shirts on their list. Oh no, just Kiwi, I'm good. How are you? Oh, you already told me you're good. Well, great to have you in here. Good night, Sabjoy. Good night. A lot of Marvel superheroes are British actors, and a lot of them are international leads, yeah. Hugh Laurie is a prime example. Plenty of people were shocked when they found out Dr. House was actually British. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. Now he's pretty damn good. Well, good for Tom Hardy. Just want to say that I love you and you're the most prettiest girl I've ever met. Well, you've not met me yet, but I appreciate it. You're always out there and you're always there for me. Oh, wow, Jawadi. This is some glowing review. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Jawadi. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good. Very nice. That's very nice. Florence Pugh does a really good Russian accent. Oh, Florence. We love her. Am I going to space next? I can't afford that. I can't afford that. I cannot. You made out with a guy? Did you like it? I kissed a guy and I liked it. Taste of his Hennessy and cigarettes. Just kidding. That's a random guy that I chose. Every time I watch Top Boy on Netflix, oh, I've never heard of that. I walk around with the London gangster accent for a week. I say in a bit whenever I leave a room like Jack. That's fun. How do I check that? March 9th, 2025. A month. Thank you, Jawadi. Thank you. Thank you. I really have to pee again. I'm going to do a BRB and we're going to do a few more songs, okay? Not too many more, though. It looks like I've only been on for 37 minutes, but I haven't. El Chino, thank you. Yeah, we're going to do a few more songs when I get back, but I really have to pee. I'm sorry. Oh, hello. I found some. Okay. I always said thank you to Sleepy Kiwi for that reset, by the way. I feel like I missed that, but I could have been absolutely wrong. I might have done it. Anyway, today saw for the first time Cheetos Puffs pizza, cheese pizza flavor. So I had to buy it. And, well, I just ate like 20 pieces. So that's where I wanted to snack. I will say it's not nearly as good as the original cheese puffs, okay? It's a little bit too strong of a flavor. But man, that Cheetos Puffs texture is literally everything. Yeah, it still tasted really good, Dragon. And one of the things is it's a little bit strong of a flavor. So it's not like you can eat like the entire bag, I feel like. But I love Cheeto. I know Thunder. Anyway, hi, Robbins. You're a snack, honey bear. Anyway. Okay. Should we open the queue for 5 songs and maybe that's it? Hold on. 5 songs. What's my opinion on HBO doing the reboot? I was excited at first because they wanted to stay true to it, and then they already are not staying true to the content, the books. I then also saw that maybe, and I could be wrong, this could be just conjecture, but it seemed kind of like maybe J.K. Rowling wants to erase the original, you know, cast, like Dan and Emma and Rupert Grint, because they have had a falling out because of her anti-trans rhetoric. Unfortunately, there's literally no way to expunge the entire cast, especially that main cast from history. Sorry. I also want to think, like, if you have so many people that have respected and loved you for so many years go against you so vehemently for one thing, maybe you should think, maybe that's not, maybe what I'm thinking is wrong, you know? Self-awareness is important. But anyway, it seemed like maybe she was trying to do this to erase their memory to a certain extent, for at least the newer generation. That I don't like. Also, I don't like the casting for Severus Snape. It's not. I'd much prefer a black McGonagall if we're gonna do this. 100%. Like, that would be perfect. It would work for me. It would work for, I think, to my recollection, it would work for the description of her in the books and everything. Like, it would fit. But Severus Snape just does not work to be a beautiful black man. Really doesn't matter about the race, but since it seems like they're trying to bring the race into it, that's why I'm bringing it up. But he's too beautiful, and I don't. In my experience, none of my black friends have ever had greasy, long, stringy hair. You know, maybe they just have really good hygiene. But I think it's really hard to get black hair to be stringy, like oily and greasy. You know what I mean? And honestly, for it to be straight, you'd probably have to like get a straightener. And I don't see Severus Snape up in here straightening his hair. You know? So all of it just doesn't really fit the description. Adam Driver is actually not a bad looking guy, but he does fit some of the descriptors really well. Like, it's just, what, maybe he was too expensive, maybe he was unavailable, etc., etc. Maybe he was like, I don't want to pander to these people that all expect me to be Severus Snape. You know, maybe that's another thing too. He would be perfect. He's a great actor. he fits the profile. I don't know if he can do a British accent though. Maybe, probably. I don't know. Soul Glow days and perms beg to differ. I mean, fair. But perms are for curling hair. Are you talking about like an anti-perm? Because I don't know if that exists, but relaxing. Not perms. Perms curl. Relaxing? I don't know. I only have straight hair, so I don't know. It's working against her because everyone is laughing off the... They are. Well, Toto's, I think all the other casting choices aren't bad. I think John Lithgow, for Dumbledore actually could work. He's got a certain aspect of like where he could be comedic, right? Which needs to happen with Dumbledore, but also very serious, right? That's a good combo that he has. I think he could really pull that off. I know nothing about McGonagall. Again, I think it would have been really nice if she was that apparently what they want, a token black person. I think she'd be perfect. Oh my gosh, she'd be so good, I think. As opposed to changing like the aesthetic, complete aesthetic of Severus Snape. And again, we've all talked about the whole fact that like he was bullied by James and Sirius and everybody when he was younger, and then in that case they're bullying a black kid at school. That's not good. We don't like that. It brings up all these things, and they're still doubling down. It's so funny. No, Sky, no, absolutely not. But anyway, Missy Roke, who's that? It's so funny that they just like announced like the cast like officially on their stream on HBO or whatever the heck, Instagram or other platforms. What I found just very funny is that on Instagram they decided to turn off all comments on that post. It's just almost like they know that people don't like the casting, and they're still doubling down. Like, what are you doing? A new Banjo-Kazooie game? When? Where? What? Adidas, stop. What? Don't play with my heart. Don't play with my heart. Where did you hear this? While there isn't an official new Banjo-Kazooie game in development as of April 15th, there's a lot of fan hope. Hey, you lied to me. It's fan hope. Don't lie to me. Don't get my hopes up. Anyway, so, did anyone want to request a song, or you guys just don't want to hear anything? Toys for Bob is... Who's Toys for Bob? Is that like someone that does like independent stuff? No, it's on. No one wants songs. I mean, it's okay. You don't need... Wait, it says it's active. Okay, what? It says it's active. Oh, my bad. Do it again, Davey. Sorry. Or someone just added. I'm sorry, Davey. My bad. Sorry. I just switched over to this beautiful, handsome man. Oh. A Witcher? Okay, I don't like hairy chests, but... I don't care. I don't care there. That's fine. That is fine. Champ, no request went through. Sorry. Oh, maybe Two Goods went through. What? Where are we? Two Goods is the only one in. We gotta add Dave here, Davey. Uh-oh. When did Two Good request a song? I don't know. Do. Hawkeye Channel. I keep looking at it, I know. I don't know that song, Robin. So I don't know that band at all. Jay Vicarian! Don't need the songs. Thank Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Wait, did you do a 6 months resub? Is that, I don't need, in advance, thank you. What an angel. You're so nice, thank you. Guys, can we get a shout out for Jay Vicarian? Great streamer, great people. We love him. Know him IRL, he's fantastic. Thank you so much. It's brand new exclusive news. Okay, well, I will wait patiently on the edge of my seat about that Adidas, because that'd be sick. That's what she said. Thank you, Duke. Dang, didn't know you were on months later, and I'm still not used to being on East Coast time. Well, I was having some issues with my technical issues, so it might not be your fault, SpongeBob. But how are you doing? How are you doing? How's everything going? Oh, you've been playing Hogwarts Legacy? We were just talking about Harry Potter and the series casting and stuff. But I loved the game. The game was really, really good. Adidas Jams, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. The game is really good. Yeah, what do you think about the casting? Oh, I need to do, hold on 1 second. Before we get into this song, Davey, I'm ready for it. I need to add, hold on. Just beat it. I love Hogwarts Legacy, but I can't get past the spiders aspect. Well, you can turn that off, Sky, so it's nice. They have changed that, which is smart. Question mark. I do think, okay, I do think the rest of the casting is fine. I don't know anything about the McGonagall character, so or actress, so I couldn't tell you anything about her because I don't know who she is. She's probably a good actress, but yeah, I don't know. Harry Potter, yeah. Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore. You totally made me feel better, and I can't believe I busted in the right room to give that information. Oh, yay! Well, glad to have you, Adidas. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know, too. You did self-destruct this? Yeah, it's a fun game. Oh, really, Sky? Oh, shoot. Okay. Because you can't really get rid of everything. Be Smokey, I don't have that song on my song list. I can't. You think I can do Mariah Carey? Be so for real. I fear that is not in my wheelhouse. Yeah, Champ, you should absolutely get it. Absolutely. 100%. Although I think it's free if you have like PS Game Pass or something. What is it? Does anyone know? We dueled 3 wizards at once. True history. Oh, true history. True story, yes. PS Plus Extra. Oh, that's kind of a lot. How expensive is that? Free tomorrow on that. Okay. Learn something new. Checked out Sleeping Hollow with Johnny Depp before the first Harry Potter came out, and there's like 5 actors in that movie. Yeah, honestly, British actors are all, if you make it big in England, rotate. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, it's neat. It's smaller than the US, I guess, technically, but like British actors are fire, so. I downloaded a mod to turn the spiders into cartoon burgers. Cartoon burgers? Stop. But I need to test to see if that works, and I don't have another person to test it out for me. Shit. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, the mods are supposed to be great. I have not seen any of the mods yet myself because I haven't gone back to the game since the mods happened, but perfect, Champ. Do it. PS Plus Premium is $160 for a year, which is the one I have. That's a lot, isn't it? Sounds like a lot at least. Okay. Ready? Stupid Cupid, you're a real mean guy. I like to clip your wings so you can fly. I'm in love and it's a crying shame, and know that you're the one to blame. Hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. I can't do my homework and I can't think straight. I meet him every morning about 8:30. I'm acting like a lovesick fool. You've even got me carrying his book to school. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. You mix me up a good right from the very start. Hey, go play Robin Hood with somebody else's heart. You got me jumping like a crazy clown, and I don't feature what you're putting down. Well, since our kisses, love and lips of wine, the thing that bothers me is that I like it fine. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. Take care, Miss. You too, Earth Ribs. You mix me up a good right from the very start. Hey, go play Robin Hood with somebody else's heart. You got me jumping like a crazy clown, and I don't feature what you're putting down. Well, since our kisses, love and lips of wine, the thing that bothers me is that I like it fine. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. You can at least give it a try. If not, Be Smoky, you realize that live learns, normally I charge for. So I hope most of you guys don't like expect me to like do a song that I don't know and just try. And you know, I could be very embarrassed if I do a really bad job. You know how that's like a possibility. I can be very embarrassing. So I want you guys to know that when you guys are like, oh, just try it. No, that's not how that works. It's not how it works. It's not how people prepare to perform. I'm performing for you guys. You know what I mean? Technically. Do I embarrass myself a lot? Yes. So don't get me wrong on that. It is embarrassing to me, Be Smoking. You got to understand how I feel and what I experience. You know what I mean? Like, it's not what you interpret. It's what I feel. And some people might interpret it as embarrassing, you know? Alex, thank you. Thank you, Peaceful Games. How are you doing? I'm sorry about the clicking here. Sorry about that. No self-destructives. Again, I have a song list. Look at it, please. Sorry, I'm being a little feisty tonight. I apologize. Glad to have you here, Peaceful. Don't get me wrong, I would love to know Nirvana. I actually don't know much about Nirvana, period. It's, you know, it's before my time for sure. I know they're very good, and I know the chorus vaguely, but like everything else, absolutely not. Like, that's a problem with like, I'll be like, oh yeah, that sounds like, I know this song, and then I look at it and I'm like, no, don't know the chorus, don't know the verses, don't know the bridge, don't know anything but the chorus, which is so much. Thank you, Davey, lots of love. So much of the song, right? Like the verses and the bridge are the majority of the song. Well, half of the song. What is that? What is in my head? Anyway. Too Good with Skater Boy. I do Peaceful. I do. That's a good one. It's a great one. I do it as no. Did you see the white stuff that was there? Haha, Dragon Hive. I do have a version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow that's with Brutta Is. It's a Hawaiian version, and it's a medley with Wonderful World. What a Wonderful World. I think I said on my head, but I might have said in my head. That's true. That's true, Dragon. Skater Boy. That's so funny. I think I was just watching... When I get ready for stream, oftentimes I'll put like my friend's stream on or someone that I follow stream on. I follow so many at this point. It's getting overwhelming. I need to cut down. I just scroll through. I'm like, I don't know half of these people. Self-destruct, thank you. But I saw that McDoodle got a Avril Lavigne pop. And it just made me, when I saw Avril Lavigne Skater Boy, it just made me think about that because someone sent her a pop of Avril Lavigne. I don't know. There's nothing other than that to say, but that's what I thought when I saw the song. That's it. Adele songs are pretty tricky. Yeah, Mikey. I only have 1 or 2, I think, on my song list. And a random keyboard. The thing is, like, unless this person who has clearly a Twitch name or a username sending out, unless he mixed up who you're supposed to send it to, like, how was that not meant for her, you know? It wasn't like a random address with a real person's name. It was like a username. Just don't, please don't leave me. I'm gonna have to leave when I get off stream pretty soon. Self-destruct. Also, don't be parasocial. I like you. I don't love you too, okay? No, I'm glad you're here though, Self-destruct. You're awesome. Ruffins. Good night, Earth Rips. If you're still here, sorry, I missed that. You might be gone. Bye. I feel like I missed that. Alright, ha ha ha. Self-destruct is love. Ads? Excuse me, sir. You're not welcome here. Too good. Are you ready for your song? Ew. All right, I don't like this. Okay, look at this, guys. This is the chord progression for Skater Boy right here. So it's D major, A major, B major. Incorrect, sir. It's supposed to be D major, A major, B minor to B flat. Okay, because this is what it sounds like to do the B major that they say. He was a boy, she was a girl, and I make it anymore. Right? That's not right. That's not right. That's not right at all. Switch it to B minor because they lied to me. Whoever did this tab sucks. He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? Can you hear the difference? That's crazy, right? The minor makes a huge freaking difference. The minor just drops the third to 1/2 step down. It's nice. A lot of people don't understand what it is involved in a song and what makes it so complicated. Just figuring out time signatures. Yeah, time signatures makes a big difference. Keys, if it doesn't fit in your vocal range or something like that. Chords can be very confusing, very difficult. Whatever you're, playing on, all the things. I'm better than the temp. Oh my gosh. Too good. Okay, you are ready. Okay. He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk and she did ballet. What more can I say? He wanted her, but she'd never tell. But secretly she wanted him as well. But all of her friends stuck up their nose. They had a problem with his baggy clothes. He was a skater boy, she said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. She had a pretty face, but her head was up in space. space. She needed to come back down to earth. 5 years from now, she sits at home, feeding the baby, she's all alone. She turns on TV, guess who she sees? Skater boy rocking up MTV. She calls up her friends, you already know, and she's all get tickets to see a show. She tags along, stands in the crowds, look up at the man that she turned down. He was a skater boy, she said, see you later boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Now he's a superstar, slamming on his guitar. Does your pretty face see what he's worth? He was a skater boy, she said, see you later boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Now he's a superstar, slamming on his guitar. Does your pretty face see what he's worth? Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Sorry girl, but you missed out. Well, tough luck, that boy's mine now. We are more than just good friends. This is how the story ends. Too bad that you couldn't see the man that boy could be. There is more than meets the eye. I see the soul that is inside. He's just a boy, and I'm just a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, and she did ballet. We are in love, haven't you heard? How we rock each other's world. I'm with a skater boy, I said see you later boy. I'll be backstage after the show. I'll be in the studio singing a song you wrote about the girl you used to know. I'm with a skater boy, I said see you later boy. I'll be backstage after the show. I'll be at the studio singing the song you wrote about the girl you used to know. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, bro life, nice. Ah, too good giving this up to the skater guy. Skater boy, I'm sorry. Is this a guy? Skater boy, thank you. Thank you. It's funny. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Go to bed, self-destructus. Go sleepy-sh. It is late. For me, it's only 1:28, but I'm gonna get up pretty soon. Maybe after we finish this cure, which is 2 more songs. Too good. It's hard to compliment right on here. Oh, to too good. Who just gifted a sub because he's awesome. You are on East Coast then, Adidas, huh? Go on out without me. I can't make it. Self-destruct, please. Yeah, get some rest. Seriously. But come back next time. I'll be streaming. I think next time I'll be streaming is probably Wednesday. That's my plan. I will have tomorrow off, so. You have Spyro. I'll be on for another 2 songs, so. Starving. Oh, okay, this is a good one. Dragon, are you still here? I mean, I assume you're here. I don't want to assume. I don't want to make an ass, but you know. Yes. Okay. I did learn this initially on piano, but it took me like a good 8 hours to try and learn. I'm trash at piano. I did take it in college, I'm just trash at it. I wish I was better. I don't think it like clicked in my head. I think that's what it is. It didn't click. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, no capo. It seems. Oh, that's a wrong That's the wrong song. There it is. Aha. Shoot. You know just what to say, and shit that scares me, I should just walk away. But I can't move my feet. The more that I know you, the more I want to. But something inside me's changed. I was so much younger yesterday. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. Don't need no butterflies if you give me the whole damn zoo. By the way, you do things to my body. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. You know just how to make my heart beat faster. Emotional earthquake, bring on disaster. You hit me head on, got me weak in my knees. But something inside me's changed. I was so much younger yesterday. I was so much younger yesterday. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. Don't need no butterflies if you give me the whole damn zoo. By the way, you do things to my body. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. By the way, you do things to my body. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Da 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 da. The more that I know you, the more I want to. But something inside me's changed. I was so much younger yesterday. That seems really short. I feel like, is there more like repeats that I'm missing in that song? It's exhausting though. I feel like it's very fast. I started slow and then I speed up because it's maybe too slow in my opinion. I don't know. Did I speed up? I probably did. You're actually similar to Haley Steinfeld. Similar way you talk. She's angelic. Oh, stop. She has kind of the same personality, and Erica, you sound and look like you're perfect from... Oh, God, Chris Thompson, stop it. You're too kind, though. Thank you. That's very nice. I definitely think there's some repeats. So let me tell you. This is what I go off of, guys. So, okay. All right. Let's extend. Relax. Go away. Okay. So, I said, you know just what... Okay. Something inside me's changed. I was younger, and then you repeat the next verse right here, right? And another verse, I think. And then a chorus, I think. I don't know. I get confused. But anyway, that's it. And so the thing is, unless it tells me to repeat, unless I know the song like the back of my hand, I'm like, oh, it needs to repeat, which is rare because I don't know a lot of songs in the back of my hand. I just go with my tabs. And the tabs sometimes are very wrong. I could find different ones, maybe, Dragon. So maybe I should look into finding more accurate ones. But I'm lazy right now, so I'm not going to do that right now. But yeah, I definitely probably sped it up. Thanks, I'll be on to watch. So have fun. I'm nice and I sit back and relax. I like it. Thank you, Adidas. I love that you call it a lobby. It kind of is, though. I'm just sitting milling in there. I know. It's a normal song length, Dragon. Yeah. So yeah, I should look into that because I wouldn't mind figuring out how to like repeat it right. But I just go with that because I'm just click, click, click. go what I know. Or what's there, you know what I mean? Just the way you are. Just the way you are. Capo 4. Ooh. Hi, Tommy Gun. Hello, hello. Bruno's most played track on... Really? I mean, it's a really good one. Donut, are you still here? Donut! Ooh, didn't mean to make you wait. If you're not back again... Oh, there you go. You shouldn't have said hi, because I was making a song about you. Okay. Clip. Anyway. Okay. Donut said, oh, I'm not here. It's okay. I love you. Let's restart. Donut, who didn't mean to make you wait. If I'm not back again, if you're not back again in 2 minutes, carry on, 'cause you're not getting your song request. Do, do, do. Okay, that was good. I enjoyed that. Hi, Donut. Okay. If anyone clipped that, please do. I don't think I ever want to actually see that again, but I feel like that was at least silly. So, it's one of those things that's like, you guys can watch it again. Do I want to watch it again? No. Mamba, I do not have one, my dear sir. If I had one, would you be okay with gaming content and music? Like I clearly show here. Anyway. Shallow. You want to do shallow now? Oh, you're crazy. Wait, we have another. Oh, gosh. Okay, just the way you are. Let's do this. Her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Ooh, you know, I know when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to see that she don't see what I see. Every time I think I ask you, look okay, you know I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah. Your lips, her lips, I kiss them all day if she let me. Her laugh, she hates but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just say the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. change, 'cause you're amazing just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing just the way you are. The way you are. The way you are. 'Cause you're amazing just the way you are. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing just the way you are. Yeah. Ukulele time. Gokigen ikaga desu ka? I don't know what that means. Gokigen ikaga? Does that mean? I've never heard that. Wow. That was apparently it's a very formal way of asking how are you? I've never heard that in my entire life. And I am half Japanese, so whoa. I'm good. Genki desu yo. Demo genki desu ka? Sugoi muzukashii. I don't. No one has ever said that to me in my entire life of being Japanese. Or if they did, I didn't know what they were saying. But no one says gokigen ikaga desu ka. I've never heard that in my entire life, Choi. Yeah, never. Again, if I have heard it, it was one of those things that I was like, I don't know what you're saying. You know what I mean? Like it's a foreign word that I'm not familiar with, that word. So it just goes poof. But yeah, I've never heard that in my entire life. I like that. It switches up from genki desu ka ne? Gokigen ika, it's longer. Wow. Wow, that's long. You don't need to be that respectful. I appreciate that. But we can be homies here, Choi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Daijoubu. Oh gosh, that just reminds me of how many times I said daijoubu to that donkey worker. That was so... It was so uncomfortable that they were stalking me through the store. It was so weird. Not that I was, by the way, if anyone hears me saying that, it wasn't because they were like, oh, you're famous or something, by the way. I feel like it sounded like I was stalking in a different way. They knew that I was streaming in a donkey. I didn't actually realize that in that specific donkey, or any donkey, frankly, that they say, it's probably in most now that I think about it. But they said, you know, don't do pictures or anything in there. I didn't know that. I didn't see it. The doors are always open at that place. So how am I supposed to see it when it's on the doors only? Right? Anyway, I was streaming in Donkey, and then 2 employees came up to say stop within 30 seconds. And then 30 seconds later, after that one did, and I was breaking down my stream. I stopped stream. Another employee was just staring at me across the way from her like employee room. And then 3 minutes later, you know, I was still texting on my phone because I was like saying, hey guys, sorry, this is what happened to chat. But, you know, I put my whole thing away. I wasn't clearly doing this. I was not taking video. My phone was here like in a normal like texting position. Okay. Look over 3 minutes later from the whole altercation. This bitch is still there. We had moved halfway through the floor, or a quarter way of the floor. I don't know I don't know how big the floor was, but we had left that location that she had seen me in to a certain extent, and she followed me. Good Lord. Anyway, that's why I don't like that. Lady Gaga's most played Spotify track. Which one? Dochi. You're also part Japanese. Nice, Troy. Oh, Shallow. Okay. Oh, it's a great song. It's so good. Yeah, exactly, Dragon. So I was so frustrated because not only did I like pull this all down, you know, I had like my little like DJI mount. I pulled it off of the mount. Like literally, she saw me do this. This woman saw me pull it off of the mount. I have to like, it's like a magnetic thing. I pulled it up my phone off of the mount. I was pulling the little clamp off of my phone. I was putting it away, all this stuff. But I think it was around the time that I was pulling the clamp off of my phone, which is like the first few steps. And I look over and this woman is looking at me. And I was like, I was a little annoyed. I was a little frustrated. I know that must be policy and everything, but I was just like a little annoyed with how they were like back to back, like trying to harass me about it. I was like, okay. But again, they were like, oh, this foreigner, blah, 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 right? Because I wasn't immediately saying like, okay. Like in Japanese, right? So I get that they were like, oh, there's this foreigner who doesn't know the fuck what's going on. I literally told them, okay, you know what I mean? Whatever. So, but anyway, I was pulling it down. I was taking it down. So I looked up and she was staring at me. And I was like, okay, like annoyed because I was like, this is the third fucking employee to be like kind of harassing me, you know? I was like, that's fine. Okay. Like, cool. I'm doing it. Like, yeah. But like really without like, fuck you kind of like face because I was like annoyed. But anyway, I put it all away and I started texting guys, you know, in the chat. And so of course, like on my phone, like a normal person, like not someone that's recording, so, you know, which would you be doing like this or doing this or whatever it would be. I was just texting you guys because I needed to get you guys to know what was happening because you guys were like, I guess stream's over. I was like, I'm sorry. It was an F and it was because of that. So I started walking around, you know, following Dad. Dad was like, he kind of heard about it, but he's like, I don't care. I'm dead. I don't care. That's very him. He's just like, I heard her yell at somebody, but you know, at the end. But anyway, we were just, you know, walking around. I was like, okay, whatever. And then I look over and this bitch is following me for like, I would say at least 3 minutes, if not 5 minutes. I was like, because I wasn't looking up. I was like literally like trying to be very like, follow him and then also get this information across to you guys because I felt bad, you know, for the abrupt end. You know what I mean? Shadow's Revenge, hi. But yeah, I looked up and she was just standing there and just staring at me. I was like, fucking late. Like, I get that they're very serious about their shit, apparently, about not recording. Because, but like also, what? Unless I'm not recording any person. If I am, it has no, I'm not trying to record them. So are you concerned about me stealing the types of products you have in there? Like, I don't know. It's donkey. It's massive. Like, anyone could just walk in with a pen and paper. So, like, I don't know exactly why. I should ask maybe my aunt or something. Someone who's lived there forever, ever, and still does. Why they really don't like filming in those type of areas. Maybe it's just in case someone gets filmed on camera or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but they really don't like it. And I've had issues with this every time I live stream in Japan, and I'm just so curious how crazy Japanese Tanuki is able to constantly stream for hours at a time. I know she's mostly out and about. She's not necessarily going inside, but she goes to restaurants and stuff. Because it's not America. That's not necessarily the case though, Jalopy. But anyway, it was just really annoying that she followed me. I was like, I complied. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, go fucking away. So I looked at her because I was at that point because I was already a little annoyed when I saw her the first time, and I was like, it was the same woman when I was like, okay, like, done, we're good. Like, I've done it. Like, chill. Did I take a picture of her? No. But I was like, okay. And she was the exact same woman, to my recollection, that was standing in like the doorway of the staff room or whatever. It was double doors, and she's staring at me, which is like, okay, really? Are you trying to intimidate me? Because I'm sorry, I could beat your ass. But she stared at me, and then she followed me, right? And so I looked at her. I was like, oh my goodness. So I was like, I was so incensed. I was so frustrated with the whole situation that all I could muster in my Japanese language at that point, which is probably not good. I need to figure out how to, like, when I'm frustrated, angry, or whatever, to use more words. But I just said, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Like in an angry way. I was like, it's fucking okay. I said, daijoubu, like, you know what I mean? And she just like weirdly smiled and like walked away. I was like, I fucking hate you, you bitch. I was so annoyed. And my dad is so passive and also didn't fully understand the altercation. He was just like on his own world right there. I was like, dude, I'm so mad right now. But I was trying to be like, okay, it's fine, it's cool. But it would have been one thing if one person came up to me and, you know, asked me to stop streaming. The thing is, they said stop filming. And so the problem is I had like 120 people in there. I was trying to figure out how to say goodbye to you, you know, right after that. Okay, so I would like kind of turn the corner. It was a very short corner. It was like 3 feet of a corner. It was very short. So I turned the corner just to kind of like get away from their view, just so I could like spend maybe like 5 more seconds trying to be like, hey guys, I've got to get off. But the problem, we effed at that exact point. We like stream effed. So I was trying to figure out if there was a way that I could let you guys know live that we're going to have to go, you know, offline. But it wasn't working. But like literally within 30 seconds to 1 minute of them, the first person saying, hey, no, another one came up. A man that time. It was a female first. A man come up and I was trying to explain. I was like, well, technically this is not a video, like a picture, but like it is. So I probably could have been like, chotomate, chotomuskashi, you know, like it's a little bit difficult to, can you wait a second? It's like a little bit difficult to keshite, to stop, turn off or whatever. But I was a little bit flustered, right? So I didn't know exactly how to say the words I would have liked to say in that moment, I guess a little bit. But either way, like I was like, okay, yeah. I just said like, okay. They were probably like, oh, this fucking foreigner. They didn't know I was probably with like my Japanese father that is very Japanese, yeah, that was right next to me or on the corner. So I was like I was still trying to turn it off, and I was like, okay, clearly there's an F. I just ended it, started pulling it apart, around the corner that was another like 3 feet. There was like this tiny little showcase. It was like 3 feet by 3 feet by 3 feet by 3 feet. My dad was on the farther side, so he missed this whole altercation. But when I went over to his side and started breaking it down, that woman was like looking at me. It was so weird. It was like, why are you so angry? Just relax. I wasn't rude to any of them. Intentionally. Maybe if I didn't say things I should have said, like gomen nasai or something. I was trying to understand what they were saying while they're saying it versus me trying to like be polite, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I could have like been more polite about it, but I was just like, I was a little annoyed, but I couldn't figure out how to explain to them the situation, or that I felt bad, that I didn't mean to be insulting or anything. Because I did not. I could maybe, Choi. Maybe. Okay. We have Shallow. Chris Thompson, are you still here? No, Jalopy, the dumb look wouldn't look good. It wouldn't work out well. I ask myself this question a lot. Why are you so angry? They were angry. They seemed like they're really angry. And maybe they immediately just thought I was a foreigner, period. And like, you know, we were just talking about how, you know, we've gotten some really bad people coming in as foreigners, screwing up Japan, and et cetera, a lot of people. But I don't think they realized I was with my dad, who is straight up Japanese. He's very tan, but he's a Japanese motherfucker. So I don't know, but they didn't like me. Hopefully they don't remember me next time I go in there. Okay. Mockman, please, onegaishimasu. How are you doing? I miss you. Can everyone go follow Markman, please? Please, he's amazing. Ryokai. Are you're in Japan right now, right? How's it going? Shallow. Okay, shallow. In the shallow. Oh, yeah, okay, in a few hours. Oh my god, that's so funny. Literally, part of my community is in Japan right now. Or they're, like, landing today. That's crazy. Hey. Does anyone know how long, Fish and everyone's gonna be in there? Are they gonna be there for Evo? Mark, can you hook them up with tickets if they're there? They're from my community. One is, two mods, and one whom is fantastic. We love him so much. Would you really be able to? If that was possible, they might not be able to. No, but I mean, they just got there, so they're going to be spending some time. But yeah, they might not hit that time. Well, I'll hit you up if I find out that they're actually still going to be there. But I appreciate you. You're very nice. They're fantastic, great people. Been a lot of streamers going to Japan, mixed messages from the ones I've seen in different locations. I mean, Japan's great. I mean, I spend a lot of time there. I'm a homeowner there. I'm a homeowner. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be respectful, but also it's wild to me that you can't record even when you're like recording just your face and like slightly a little bit, but they don't know what you're recording, of course. So there's that. May 9th through 11th. It's still pretty soon though. Mark, are you excited for your trip? How long are you gonna be gone? How will people that don't know Japanese going to translate stuff in the store? Well, yeah, no, they're just trying to not for you to go around and like record everything, and also obviously they clearly don't want to stream and everything. A month, yeah, okay. Damn, do you have to stay in hotels the whole time? That's crazy. All right, we gotta do shallow. Wait, you own a place, Mark? Wait, did you tell... No, I think you did tell me that, didn't you? Did you tell me that? Where is it? Wait, no, text me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me here. Wait, no, you can't text me. Mark, all of my friends... Oh, right. All of my friends, by the way, if you do want to text me, if you're an iPhone user, there was a long thing with me giving my dad my old iPhone and so many things. Unfortunately, now... I need every iPhone user that has ever texted me to turn on their SMS, because otherwise I will not receive any of their texts, even if I text them. You've been texting my dad? No, you haven't, have you? Before Dawn, hello. No, seriously though, I can't get texts from people. It's crazy. Mark, man! Wait, I'm not sweet. Oh, I'm gonna cry. No, he's actually an absolute doll. We love him. He is sweeter than me. There was someone that was Russian staying at the Airbnb I'm at, and I got to use Google Translate for the first time. Hey, let's go Google Translate. Oh, nothing's wrong with this. It's just since it's Android, it was the issue with... It's that issue. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, Mark, I love you. We're gonna do a song. Yeah, Apple versus Android is dumb. Okay. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy with this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. Thank you, Mark. I love you. In all the good times, I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times, I feel myself. I really appreciate that, Mark, honestly. I get a little worried because they're like in their 70s and they're getting like older and they don't exactly know always what's going on. So it's nice when I know, you know, other family members or if you're around, you know, really desperate issues, you know, appreciate it. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. That's Gina. And in the bad times I feel myself. Yeah, overseas, right? And like they've never really been overseas for me, so I'm scared. I'm off the deep end, watches are diving. I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallows. In the shallows. In the shallows. We're far from the shallows now. Whoa. I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. I was so happy when Apple finally started integrating with RCS as an iPhone user who mostly knows people who simply can't afford iPhones and definitely had no idea about the other apps, let alone yeah, but it's still not working, guys. But it's yeah, no, I appreciate that needs to happen. Like, why are we having these issues? This is so freaking stupid. You'd be surprised how much Android phones can get. The Galaxy S line are normally the same price as iPhones, and foldable phones are super. Yeah, no. These phones are quite expensive. Like this guy is expensive, y'all. All of them are expensive. This one is, I think, a little bit less expensive, but it's because they're all very premium. These are really, really good phones. The problem is the monopoly. Sorry about the clicking. The monopoly that Apple has had on a lot of the industry in general, and like not only the monopoly. It's not a monopoly. That's the wrong word. The monopoly on their turf, though, right? Like, what was it called? There's a good word for it, where you're in a bubble, like the Apple bubble. Surprisingly, the most played male-female duet song on Spotify is Lovely. Oh, that's a good one. I don't have that on my song list. I got to see Khalid live really early on at a Forever 21. I don't even know event. I don't even know how I got invited. It was a friend's friend. It was Jess's friend. You'd be surprised. Z Fold 6 I think starts at $1,900. Yeah, it's expensive. And the 7? Is the 7 coming out? I feel like I heard something about the Z Fold 7. I know Androids are expensive, but it's easy to find cheap ones if you know. Yes, sure. But it's easy to find really old iPhones too. Isn't it lovely? That one? Skin of bone. Heart out of my mind of stone. me to pieces. Okay, this is how it goes. Oh, I hope someday. Oh, I hope someday. No, what is it? Out of here, even takes all night or 100 years. Need a place to hide, but I can't find one there. Wanna feel alive outside. I can't find my tears. Isn't lovely all alone? Hearts made of glass, my mind of stone. Tears made of pieces, skin of bone. Hello, welcome home. Walking out of town, looking for a better place. Oh, something's on my mind, always in my head space. No, someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes all night. Over 100 years, need a place to hide, but I can't find one near. Wanna feel alive outside. I can't find my tears. Isn't it lovely all alone? Hearts made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear made of pieces, skin of bone. Hello, welcome home. I should learn this song. This is a good song. I don't know it. The outro, I don't know. Obviously, it's a duet, so it's a little bit more tricky. Thought I found a way. Thought I found a way out. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, God, it's low. Should I capo it? Would it be better if I capoed like a full step? What do you guys think? It sounds strident here, though. It doesn't sound as like, angsty. Thought I found a way. Thought I found a way out. Oh, never your way, never go away. So I guess I gotta stay now. I hope someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes all night. Over 100 years, need a place to hide, but I can't find one near. Wanna feel alive outside. I can find my tears. Is it lovely all alone? Heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin of bone. Hello, welcome home. walking out of town, looking for a better place. Whoa, something's on my mind, always in my head space. I know someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes all night, over 100 years. Need a place to hide, but I can't find one near. Wanna keep alive outside, I can find my fish. Easy, lovely, all alone. Heart's made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Hello, welcome home. I think Capo 2 is better. What do you guys think? I think that's better. Capo 2 is better. I need to figure out the outro. And probably other things. Hey, okay. That was lovely, 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 lovely. Lovely. Love, yeah, down there. Billie Eilish and who? Khalid. Eilish and Khalid. Khalid. How do I I'm trying to remember how to write it. I'm not good at this. And Khalid. There we go. Okay. Capo. Such a random live learn thanks to me telling you. Yep, that's true. No, I'm just trying to remember it in my brain to be able to like write it properly without having to copy and paste, which I didn't do a good job. But I actually did because I wrote it right. That's not going on my song list. It's going on learn because I feel like it's not ready to be on my song list. So, because there's parts I think I don't know. So anyway, yay! Anyway, Khalid. That was fun, guys. I think I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna eat some pizza because I got so much pizza last night. I spent so... Oh, hold on. I gotta get the capo off. We do not allow capos for storage. It's not good for the strings. A piece of pizza, Bandon. You know, exactly. All right, I love you guys so much. Who are we gonna rate? Who shall we rate? Da-da-do. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry about the technical difficulties. It would have been better if it would have been longer, better. Oh my god, McDoodle's still on. She was on before I started streaming and she's still on. I can't read her again. I keep reading her. I can't do it again. Love her though. Second most played male female duet is closer, but oh, I don't know if I've tried that, Chris. Maybe next time. I do know the song. I think if I hear it, I'll absolutely know the song. Let's go raid Nathan Cavallari. He's an awesome music streamer. He's raided me a few times. He's actually stupidly talented. It's ridiculous. I don't always love raiding males, but hey, it's a male music streamer, so he's great. He's great. Trust me, it's worth it. He's really, really good. And he's raided me many times, and so it's always nice to pay it forward because, well, not only is he talented, but you know, pay it forward. I appreciate him. Valerie. Crew, sorry, you're late, bro. You little bitch. I'm just kidding. I love you, but you're late. You're real late. No, your fault. You gotta just watch it from the top. Guys, I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me. I should be on. Oh, by the way, I think McVillain's birthday is today, one of our mods, so just FYI. He normally streams on Fridays, but I don't know if he's gonna do anything special, but happy birthday to him. And happy birthday to everyone else that might also have the same birthday. Sorry, it's tax day. Right? Luckily, I'm in LA, so it doesn't really matter for me. Until October, and then I'm gonna be screwed. Anyway, I love you. Good night, friends. Go give love to Nathan, please, please, please. Oh, also follow and Discord for me. Come on. And then copy and paste that right to MP message. Okay, bye. Bye. Love you. Bye.